My name is Cinda, and I'd like to teach you a little bit about ukulele, so let's get started. Let's just play it open. Just hold it here, and don't hold anything down, and just strum it. Oh, yeah. Now I'm going to have you put your first finger on the string closest to the floor, and these are called frets. Each little box going up. But you're going to put your first finger on the string closest to the floor. That's actually called the first string. Now strum it. That is a C chord. Nice. Let's try something for fun, just on that one string on the C chord. You ready? You can strum whichever way you want to. The whole thing is about maintaining the same groove or the same rhythm. So I'm kind of going like, I'm just doing a down beat. Down, 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 down. Repeat after me, okay? Are you sleeping, Brother John? Morning bells are ringing. Ding, dang, dong. Now, notice that my strumming's changed. Now I'm going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Or you can go down, 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 down. Or you can go down, rest, down, rest, down, rest, down. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John? Brother John, morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, ding, dang, dong, ding, dang, dong. So you see, that was excellent, by the way. One finger on one string makes a very beautiful chord, a C chord in this case. And the thing about it is, the strumming, there'll be lots of techniques, but for now, it's just about getting a sound out. But more than anything, it's about staying together in the groove, okay? So that's a C chord. Now, we're going to try a second chord, just for fun. Put your middle finger of your left hand on the string closest to your nose. We call that the fourth string. If you're counting from the floor up, like an elevator, 1, 2, 3, 4, you're on that top string, the one closest to your nose. Put it in the second fret. Remember these little boxes? There, 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 there. Those are frets. You're going to put it in the second fret with your middle finger. That right there is an A minor. Do you hear it? Yes. So just play that A minor. Now you'll notice that I have a low G string. For instance, if I take my hand off of making a chord and I just play that string closest to my nose, that's called a G, but mine is lower than traditional tuning of a ukulele. You would probably have a ukulele that's going bum, 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 instead of bum, bum, bum. It's still the same G. One's high, one's low. But we're going to make an A minor, so go ahead and put that middle finger on the second fret and strum. Right. As you can see, I only have one finger on there. Now here's a trick. You're going to go from there, then you're going to use your ring finger and you're going to go back to that C, which is the third fret, string closest to the floor. Right. Go back to your middle finger on the second fret on that top string. You're going across the neck. So you're going here, and then I'm going to jump back to over here. And I'm going to jump back to here. And I'm going to jump back to here. Right. You now have two chords under your belt. That's a C. 3rd fret, 1st string. A minor, 2nd fret, 4th string. Remember, we're counting the strings as if you're holding your ukulele or ukulele across your body like this, and the string closest to the floor is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Play your A minor 4 times, and then we're jumping to your C chord 4 times. Let's give it a whirl. Actually, let's do it 8 times. Here we go. 1, 2. Jump across to C. Nice. Back to A minor. 1, 2. Stay with me. C. Notice I'm just doing a simple down strum. Back to A minor. I'm using my thumb to strum, and I'm up over the hole. I'm way up here on the neck. Yeah, I am not down there, although it's a different sound. I'm allowing my thumbnail to act as a pick, but you don't have to. You can use the flesh of your thumb. You could use your fingers. You could use this finger. So let's try it. Let's go back. Let's make a C. Okay. Stay on that C and get groovy with that strumming. Whatever you want to do. We're going to do row, row, row your boat in a C chord. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now, you've got your ring finger on that C chord for a reason. It's called finger to fret ratio. Your first finger usually takes care of anything that has to go on in the first fret, first finger, first fret. Your middle finger takes care of the things that go on in the 2nd fret. Your ring finger takes care of the things in the 3rd fret, generally speaking. So when we make an A minor, middle finger, 2nd fret, try it. And when we make a C, you're using your ring finger on the 3rd fret. Let's go for it. Right. Nice, nice, nice. You have 2 chords. We're going to learn one more chord. Oh, and you actually have 2 songs. You have Frere Jacques, or Are You Sleeping, with a C chord. That's all, just the C chord. Are you sleeping, Brother John, Brother John? Morning bells are ringing, ding, dang, dong, ding, dang, dong. You can go fast, you can go slow. It's only one finger there. The only thing that makes you go fast is the grooviness of how you want to do the timing. You also have Row, Row, Row Your Boat, C chord. That's your 2nd song. You guys are already awesome. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merry, 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 life is but a dream. Again, you can go fast or slow. It's the C chord. Is that not cool? Now, for our 3rd song, within this first little quick lesson, you need a 3rd chord. And this song is so cool. You already have 2 of them. You've got A minor. La da 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 da. You've got C. La da 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 da. Go back to your A minor. La da 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 da. C. La da 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 da. A minor. La da 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 da. Look how long you stay with your A minor. And then we're going to learn the 3rd chord, and it's an F. And we'll be playing all these together smoothly and slowly in a moment. But I want to show you your F. So you've got your A minor here, and that's your middle finger on the string closest to your nose. You're going to put your first finger, obviously, in the 1st fret. And it's going to go on the 2nd string from the floor. And that is an F chord. Now you do have a chord chart that you can look at. You can stop this video anytime, find the F, but let's listen to it also. So the F, I'm I am in my middle finger's on that A minor, right there. And then I'm just going to make an F by putting this guy in here. And the cool thing about it is you cannot make an F chord unless you've got your little A minor down. It takes both of them to work together to make the F. Okay? So now let's just practice going from A minor to F. Okay? All it means is you're going to drop one finger in. You're dropping it in on the second string from the floor. Okay? All right, so we're going to go A minor. Let's do it 4 times and then drop your finger down to make the F on that second string. Ready? From the floor. A minor, 4 times. F. Drop your finger in. You hear the difference? Take your pointer off and make that A minor. Put it back down and make your F. Nice. Take your pointer off. Put it back down. That's what chord? F. Take your pointer off. What chord are you playing? Yes, A minor. Put it back down. What chord is that? F. Now jump over to your C. Ring finger on the 3rd fret on that first string. A minor. Ooh, came a little fast. C. Nice. A minor. Nice. Get ready for your F. Drop that pointer in. Nice. Get ready for C. And rest. Woo! Very, very good. All right, you've got 3 chords under your belt. That's how easy it is. 2 of those chords only require 1 finger. You know, when you're playing a guitar, you have 6 strings. You have to use a lot of fingers all the time. You don't get a 1-finger chord on a guitar. So we're off to an easy start. Let's do let's do a quick review of what we've just learned. With these 3 chords, and then we'll go into our song. Okay, quick review. We're going to do it out of order, so you have to really be thinking. Land on your A minor. I'm going to tell you first where it is. A minor is your middle finger on the 4th string in the 2nd fret. Middle finger. I call it the naughty finger too. 2nd fret, 4th string. Let me hear it. And you don't want to be on the silver bars. You want to be in the black space. Okay, what chord is that? A minor. Right. Let me check one thing here. Cool. Now we're going to go to your C. I'll tell you where it is. 1st string, 3rd fret, ring finger. Play it. Nice. What chord is that? C. You've got C and A minor. Go back to your A minor. Now, remember, you're going to drop your pointer in to make your F. 1st fret. Right. F. A minor. Take off that pointer finger. Right. Make your F. Nice. I think you're ready. Now make your C. Cool. Okay. You are now ready for a really wonderful song called Ghost Riders in the Sky. Now I chose this song. Let me see if I can pull this down. I'm working off of my iPad over here also. But the reason I chose Ghost Riders in the Sky, and you have this within, I guess, a packet of some sort through the library. So the song is so easy. It's 3 chords. Guess what 3 chords they are? Right. A minor, C, and F. It is so easy, and yet it's so fun. Let me just show you where we're going to end up. For you to rest a moment, shake your little hand out. I'll show you where we're going to end up, and then we'll walk through it together slowly, okay? Don't be afraid. An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, I'm going to F, plowing through the ragged sky. And up a cloudy draw, yippee-yi-yo, there's your C. Yippee-yi-yay, A minor. Then I'm going to go to F. Ghost riders in the sky. A minor. Now we're going to go there, but it's going to take a moment. And now all I'm doing is strumming fast. But the chords are still the same one finger chords except for the F. It's so easy, trust me on this. So let's go on your A minor. Now, I don't know if you want to pull that song up or print it out and have it next to the video. I don't know how you want to do that, but I can also coach you. Before we get to the chord, I'll tell you, or before we land on the chord, I'll tell you what it is, and you'll hear when to change. A minor, we're going to go slow. You can do a simple downbeat with the flesh of your thumb. You can go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You can change it up. You can hit once. Da, 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 da. You can do whatever you want. The key is to stay rhythmically with me. A minor. We're going to go real learning slow. We're on A minor. An old cowboy went riding out to sea. Dark and windy day. A minor. Upon a ridge he rested, see, as he went along his way. A minor. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw. F, put your pointer down, plowing through the ragged sky. A minor, up a cloudy draw. I just took my pointer off. A minor, their brands were still on fire, see, their hooves were made of steel. A minor, their horns were black and shiny, see, their hot breath he could feel. A minor, a bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky. F, he saw the riders coming hard. A minor, take your finger off. They heard their mournful cry. C, yippee-yi-yo. A minor, yippee-yi-yay. Get ready for your F. Ghost riders in A minor, the sky. Back to F, we're going to close it out. F. Ghost riders in A minor, the sky. Fade out. Good, very good. Now, it's a long song. I didn't want to use up all of our time going through the whole thing, but man, when you're in a group together with this and we're all grooving on this, it's really fun. That's another thing I wanted to tell you about, is when you're playing with a group of ukulele players, everybody covers for everybody, so you don't even have to worry about executing all the chords because everybody's filling in for everybody. However, when you play alone, it's a little different story. Let's rest our hands for a minute. I want to show you a little bit about tuning the uke. And the cool thing about this being a video is you can go back over it and you can do it again. You can stop it. We're taking it slowly right now. And honestly, when you're in a class together, it's just a lot more juicy than a video. So I'm trying to keep it juicy, but it's real difficult. Let's talk about tuning. So the names of the strings are, as you start from your nose, that is, we call that string 4. Looks like string 1 to me, but it's string 4, closest to your nose. That is a G. And yours is going to be a higher. The next one is your 3rd string, and that is a C. C string. Just for fun, make your C chord. Now just play the string that your finger is covering. Okay? Now play that 3rd string up from the bottom, which we call a C string. Do you hear that they're the same? One just happens to be higher than the other. But that's the C string and the C chord. C string. Okay? So string names are different than a chord. All right, so let's go back to your high, the one up closest to your nose. That's string 4. There's your G. Go to the next one down. There's your C string. Go the next one down. E string. Next one down, which is the closest to the floor. A string. Let's try that again. G string. C string. E string. And A string. The way I like to remember it is good for that G, children for that C, eat, and we have A for apples. Or we could say G, George, C, Clooney, E, eats, A, apples. Whatever you need to do to know the string names. Okay, that's it. Now for tuning. I love these things. These are called Snarks. And it's a tuner that clips on to the ukulele at the top, and it operates on vibration. So I put it up there. I'm going to turn on this little silver button there, and as I play that first string, I'm making sure it's tuned, and there's my G, and it's in tune. Because straight up in the air, it will show you green. If it's in the orange, for instance, it means it's flat, so I've got my finger up here. I follow the string down, make sure I'm on the right one. And there's my G. You already know the second string name should be a C. I'm going to put my finger up here on this little knobby, making sure I'm on the C gear, and it should be, there it is. If you hit it hard, sometimes it goes away. I'll show you what happens if you go up high. It's in the yellow. I need to bring it back down to the green. There it is. The next, that's George Clooney. There's a C. Eats should be E. There it is. And I'm going to jump over here to this gear. You can look at that where that's attached to the gear and follow that string. That's your E string right there. Then I'm going to go to the next gear and follow that to the string. Should be an A. And you see it's a little bit it's a little sharp, so I just had to bring it down a bit. Okay, so we have a G, we have a C, I'm letting that clear. Okay, then we have E, and then we have A. Good children eat apples. And then I'm going to turn off my tuner so the battery doesn't go dead. I'm going to take it off because it's a bit distracting for me. So there you have it, tuning, okay? Yes. Now let's go back to these little songs that we've got going. I'm going to see where we're at. Okay. Let's do this quick review. And you've got 3 beautiful chords under your belt and a really fun song. Then at the last couple minutes, I'm going to show you a fourth chord that I'd really like for you to get down and nail it so we can go into a chord progression for the next class. It's a cool chord progression. But first let's get on your C. Just get on your C. We're going to get all groovy and warmed up. And you're going to just cut it loose and not worry about anything. Now this is really fun in a class because I split the class down the middle. That half sings, that half echoes. We're going to do the little Are You Sleeping? And then we'll go into French. You're on a C chord with your ring finger this time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding, dang, dong, ding, dang, dong. Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques. Dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Sonne les Mattia, ding, dang, dong, ding, dang, dong, ding, dang, dong. Now, what I want you to do right now, you're still holding your C chord. I just want you to pick any string that you want to pick. Boom, boom, boom. Doesn't matter which one. All that matters is that your toe is tapping and you've got that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And you can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This represents the morning bells are ringing. And you're picking now. How easy is that? You don't have to go fast, you just pick. Anything you play on that C chord is going to be beautiful, so you just hold it there. Yeah. Now we're going to give it one final, now we're going to do it again with Frère Jacques. Frère Jacques, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous. Sonne les Mattia, ding, dang, dong, ding, dang, dong, ding, dang, dong. Nice, nice, yeah. All right, and then row, row, row your boat. I won't bore you with that one. Let's go to Ghost Riders in the Sky. We're going to do a quick review on your chords. Then I'm going to show you one more and call it quits so you can work on it on your own. All right? First, go to A minor. 2nd fret, middle finger, 4th string. Now go to your C chord, jumping over the neck of the ukulele to the 3rd fret, 1st string. Go back to your A minor, jump over. I like to jump over, jump, 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 jump. A minor. Now you're going to drop your pointer finger in to this finger. I'm trying to get all these poor little crippled arthritic fingers out of the way. There, F. Yes, okay, there's your F. Go to A minor. We're going to do Ghost Riders in the Sky. And let's see, do you want to take it all the way through? Now, I've got to tell you something about this song, Ghost Riders in the Sky. It depends on who's leading it, which changes the way you hold certain parts of it. Like when I do yippee-yi-yo. Look how long that is. Some people go yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay. So it all varies, okay? It just depends on who's leading as to how it's going to go, and easy to follow people that way. Go to A minor. Play with your strum. You can do down beats. You can down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That sounds a little bit too much, that down, up, down, up, down, up. It's a little bit like a cacophony of, you have to allow space sometimes for the, like painting or anything else, you want to have your negative space or your white space. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You can change it any way you want, but just find that groove. A minor, you can use your thumb, you can use your nail, doesn't matter. But what does matter is that you are singing. Really? Here we go. An old cowboy went riding out, see, dark and dark windy day. A minor, upon a ridge he rested, see, as he went along this way. A minor, all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw. F, plowing through the ragged sky. A minor, and up the cloudy draw, yeah. A minor, brands were still on fire, see, their hooves were made of steel. A minor, horns were black and shiny, see, their hot breath he could feel. A minor, bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky. F, he saw the riders coming hard. A minor, heard their mournful cry. C, yippee-yi-yo. A minor, yippee-yi-yay. Get ready for your F. Here we go. Ghost riders in A minor, the sky. Let's go on down. I gotta scroll. Their faces gaunt, their eyes were blurred. See, sweat. A minor, he's riding hard to catch that herd. See, he ain't caught 'em yet. A minor, oh, 'cause I ride forever on that range up in the sky. F, horses snorting fire. A minor, say her right on, hear their cry. Let's keep going. As the riders loped on by him, see, heard one call his name. A minor, you want to save your soul from hell, see, riding on the range. A minor, cowboy, change your ways today, or with us you will ride. F, try to catch the devil's herd. A minor, across the endless sky. Here we go, last time on the chorus. C, yippee-yi-yo. A minor, yippee-yi-yay. F, ghost riders in A minor, the sky. C, yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yo. A minor, yippee-yi-yay. Good. F, ghost riders in A minor, the sky. We're going to tag that line, meaning go back to your F. Ghost riders in A minor, the sky. Let's one more time, quieter, F. Ghost riders in A minor, the sky. Fade out. Nice. Ooh, give yourselves a great big applause. That was awesome. Now next week I want to show you this. This is just a little preview. You're going to go C, which you already know. Then you're going to go over to A minor, which you already know. Then you're going to go to F, drop your pointer finger down, F. Now here's the piece you're going to learn for next week. Keep that F chord and leave your pointer finger on there, but take everything else away. And then drop these two fingers. You're going to straddle that where your pointer finger is from your F. You're going to straddle it, and there's your G7. Look at the shape. There's a G7. You'll also find it on a chord chart. And then back to C. Now, speaking of chord charts, on most of these songs, like Ghost Riders in the Sky has the 3 chords written in a chart form. And you'll see it when you look at it. It'll make sense of when we're talking about 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd string. You'll see how that the chord chart looks like you're looking at it this way. You're actually playing it this way. You'll know what I mean when you look at the chords on paper. So I'm going to show you that G7 again. So if you're making an F right there, I'm just going to leave my pointer down and I'm going to put a finger there and a finger there. And then again, you want to pay attention to the shape of your chord. So there you have it right there. Okay? That's a G7. And back to C. So next week you're going to learn that, and it's going to sound, you can make 1,000,000 songs with this progression. C, A minor, F, G7, back to C. And I'm going to show you next week what that looks like. So thank you very much, everybody. I hope that was helpful. It's really different doing this on a video and not having you in my belonging where I can wind you up. But thank you, and I look forward to showing you some more songs. Practice those so that your fingers can move smoothly around. Memorize those chords. They're easy, the 3 chords, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.